The man who memorized 100,000 books. Have you ever met someone with a memory so powerful that they could recall entire books, word for word? Imagine flipping through the pages of 100,000 books. Not with your hands, but with your mind. This is the incredible story of a man whose brain worked like a living library. A human encyclopedia capable of storing and recalling knowledge like no one else on Earth. But how did he do it? And is it even possible for a human to possess such an extraordinary ability? The gift of a photographic memory. This remarkable man had what scientists call an eidetic memory, a rare ability that allows a person to recall images, texts, and even entire books with near-perfect accuracy. Unlike regular memory, which fades over time, eidetic memory preserves details like a high-definition photograph. But for him, it wasn't just a photographic recall. It was an instant, precise, and limitless mental archive. From a young age, he exhibited a fascination with books. While most children struggled to remember their school lessons, he could recite entire paragraphs after just one reading. As he grew older, his ability intensified. By his teenage years, he had already memorized thousands of books, effortlessly storing knowledge from literature, history, science, and even complex mathematical theories, the science behind his superbrain. But how was his brain different from the rest of us? Experts believe that such an extraordinary memory could be due to a combination of genetics, intense mental training, and unique neurological structure. MRI scans of people with extreme memory skills have shown increased activity in their hippocampus, the part of the brain responsible for memory formation. Some scientists also suggest that his brain might have developed an advanced method of chunking information, a technique where large amounts of data are broken down into smaller, more manageable pieces. This allows rapid retrieval, much like how computers store and retrieve data. But perhaps the most astonishing part is that he didn't just memorize words, he understood them deeply. His recall wasn't mechanical. He could analyze, interpret, and even connect information across different books, as if he had an entire search engine inside his mind. A life dedicated to knowledge. Throughout his life, he stunned audiences, scholars, and researchers by recalling book pages down to the exact punctuation. He could debate complex topics without referring to notes and quote ancient texts as if he had just read them. His mind was a treasure trove of human knowledge. People would test him by picking any book from a massive library and randomly opening a page. Without hesitation, he could recite the entire passage, along with its meaning and historical context. The price of genius. But with great power comes great responsibility. Having such a memory wasn't always easy. Imagine never forgetting a single detail of your life. Every conversation, every number, every moment, stored permanently in your brain. For many with extreme memory abilities, this can be overwhelming, even exhausting. Some hyperthymesiac individuals, people who remember everything, describe it as both a gift and a burden. The man who memorized 100,000 books faced a similar challenge. While his ability was extraordinary, it came at the cost of mental fatigue and occasional difficulty living in the present. His mind was constantly flooded with information, making simple tasks, like relaxing or sleeping, a challenge. What can we learn from him? While most of us may never memorize 100,000 books, we can still train our minds to become sharper. Experts suggest simple techniques like visualization, association, and memory palaces, methods used by ancient scholars to store vast amounts of information. His story is a testament to the limitless power of the human brain and a reminder that knowledge is one of the greatest treasures we can acquire. So the next time you pick up a book, remember, you may not memorize it instantly, but every page you read expands your mind in ways you can't even imagine. Thanks for watching. If you found this story fascinating, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing tales of extraordinary human abilities.